Hey guys, right now I am going to go ahead and show how to make your top-down game playable, top-down level for your level editor. It's going to be pretty fast because of the fact that most of the loading is already programmed in the editor. So really quickly, I'm just going to go ahead and copy tile grid. Um, and I think that's all I need actually. So just copy the tile grid, paste it, and we can see that we need our tile image and associative array. So I'm just gonna drag the associative array and the tile, and that's all good. Um, so now, next, I'm going to change this to, is this the right size? Yeah, it is, just checking. I'm gonna change this to, change the Y to get rid of this 128. And I'm gonna add 4 to this so that it'll generate all of them. And this needs to go first, this loading, so that I can say new picture and it's that, excuse me, it's that, it's the correct picture. Okay, so I need to get drawing tiles, this, from drawing tiles and put it on here. No, I didn't. Ah, of course, it's the wrong thing. I need this. No. Yes, I do need this. I'm gonna paste it here, and then I'm gonna edit it so that I can get the correct things. Oh, before we even start, we need one more thing to hold a couple of variables and be able to be a player. So I'm gonna make a smiley face to be my player. Just get a yellow. And just fill this in with yellow. There's our not at all demonic smiley face. Save. Always save. So this guy, I'm gonna do some custom movement. So you're also going to need just a second one. The way I do custom movement is I always just have a straight red object that is the player's hitbox. So you're gonna rename player hitbox and rename player image. So now we can go back to this and we can say this needs to be player, or it's just gonna be scroll X and scroll Y. And then yeah, edit this and set the picture to the string, the tile X of tile. Is that correct? Because I think we just have to change the scroll bars. yeah, we just have to change the two scroll bars. So we're going to take off the horizontal scroll bar, and then we're going to do the scroll X, and then we're going to take off the vertical scroll bar, and then we're going to do scroll Y. Okay. So now if we run it, it picks up that we're playing on the test map. For some reason, I right click and bring in your layers toolbar. I'm gonna make a new layer and put the player on top of it, just so he's always on top. And so this is the grid. The grid works. That's good. Tile gen. Gonna make new group of events player just really quickly. Always position set X to X, and then position set Y to Y. There. Save. And gonna say, okay, so gonna do some custom movement. So insert group events, custom movement. Gonna say if the joystick is up, gonna make 4 of them. So up, left, down, and right. And then I'm gonna say fast loop, start loop, move up. Number of loops. This is how fast you want it to be. I'm gonna set it to be 3. Left is going to be move left. Down is down. And right is right. Now we're going to do some fast loops. So we're going to say on loop, move up, insert the hitbox colliding, overlapping another object, the picture, negate. So if it's not overlapping another object, you're going to position, X. Position set Y to position Y -1. Or we need to say if the replace negate. So don't negate this, but say if it's overlapping one and compare 2 general values, get string from a key. Or if you did, this is for the collision, so if you did value for the collision, just set it to value and then say collision plus I'm gonna really quickly, I'm gonna copy this, just copy this really long thing with this get string, and then paste it there, because then you can just set this to collision. And if it's 0, that means it's air, which is good. This is what we want, because if it's air, you can just move up. I may have to change this a little bit, because I may have screwed myself over, but it's fine. Save. So now if I move up, why can't I move up? Do this really quick. That's strange. Yeah, I'm gonna change this. We needed better hitbox system. So get rid of this. Get rid of this always right here. Clone this player hitbox so that you have 2x2. This is gonna be the top one with 2 on its height, like that. This is gonna be the bottom one with 2 on its height, like that. This is going to be the left one with 2 on its width, like this. And this is going to be the right one with 2 on its width. Oh, that's not width. 2 on its width, like this. Go here always. Position set X to position X, and then same for that. Position set Y to position Y minus 16, and then this one's going to be plus 16. Oh, you can't see them because they're underneath. Order to back. There, now you can see them. I think that's good. I think that's correct. Anyway, next, this is minus 16 and plus 0, and then this one's just gonna be plus 16. There we go. So now you have the box around the player. If the up hitbox is overlapping a tile and the collision is 1, then hang on. Let me cut this really quick. Okay, so basically if you're holding up, you'll go up. Or if you, yeah, change these to repeat while joystick's up, because you don't want to have to constantly push the button. Gosh dang it. There. So now if I hold up, I'm going to constantly go up. If it's we want it to say that if it's overlapping something and the thing that it's overlapping is equal to 0, that doesn't do anything. So you can keep it without this, so it can just constantly go up. But then if it's overlapping something and the collision is if the collision's 1, then we want it to set its position down. So like if I go up now, it'll stop. That's actually what we wanted. We want it to stop, because if it stops, then that means that we've hit something and we can't keep going forward. And we also want to save processing power by saying fast loop, stop loop, move up without the capital P. Now I'll be right back. Okay, so now that we have up, you want to set these to just be down. Change this to the second one, and the rest should stay the same, except this should be down. And then you're going to switch these two. And this you want to be, my lights are flickering. +1. So now we can move up and down. Oh, that's not what we want. We want this to be player hitbox 2. There we go. So now I can move up and down. Can't move left and right yet. But yeah, you get stuck and you can't go any farther, which is good. Gotta change these to left and left, and my lights keep flickering. This is weird. Change this to the left one, which is 3, and not dealing with Y positions anymore, so position, X position, position, X position -1, and +1. And then I'm going to drag this over here, and then say hitbox 3. And I still get stuck on stuff, which is actually good. I can somehow manage to get inside of stuff. I don't know why that is. Oh no, run. Application, just run it. Yeah, so if you're going at specific angles, it seems that you can get into stuff. I think it's because these things are moving, so you want them to not move. Oh no, that's even worse, because now the hit detection is like super delayed. Let me add right movement, and then I'll look into that. I can move all directions, I get stuck. But yeah, you can move up into stuff, which we don't want, so I'm just gonna do this. This will make it better. It's like choosing things that have priority for some reason. It's giving up and down a higher priority than left and right. Oh no, I know why. I know exactly why. You need, okay, set these to be, you need more, we need more. I'm gonna have to name them though. So player hitbox top 1. The space. This is player hitbox bottom 1. This is player hitbox left 1, and this is player hitbox right 1. these are all gonna be with 2 by 2. Can't really see them now though. Let me zoom in. There we go. So basically the way these are gonna work is they're gonna be 2 per corner, picking up so that we can pick up all the directions. Clone, clone, because it's choosing priority because it's overlapping 2 of them, so it can only check one at a time. So it's just picking the one that would be the easiest, which is only one event, which is just keep going. So I'm going to copy this, and all you have to do is copy it and then find your second one. So like this is 2, this is 1, and then just keep everything else the same. And then make sure that their positions can keep up. So this is left, so I want left 2, right? Left 2. Top, bottom, left, right. These need to be switched. There. And this is down, so I want down 2, or bottom 2. And then this is right, so I want right 2. And then these positions are going to need to be fixed. Edit. So x2, negative 12. I'm going to check this out. So then x is negative 12. And then y is negative 12. Y is negative 12. So now if I run it, you'll see that they all have like their corner compared to having their like side. And I need to copy these down here so that they stay in the corner. And basically now they detect only a corner compared to detecting a full like 16 pixel, 32 pixels. They only have to detect 2 pixels, meaning that they're only going to be overlapping like 1. There's a rare chance that they're going to be overlapping 2, but they're only ever going to overlap 1 block. Like you can't go into them anymore. So now all I have to do is set the positions to the rest of these. And then where's the second one is here. So I just have to set this to plus 12, and then all the negative 12s after this just have to be plus 12. And now they'll keep up. Which is good, that's what we wanted. And I just have to bring these down where they're supposed to. And I can zoom out. And I can get rid of this, bring to back, and is good. So now I can run around, and I'm good, and I'm not going through stuff that I'm not supposed to. But the one thing you might notice is it doesn't scroll. So if I had a bigger map, it wouldn't be scrolling to the other parts of the map that you can't see right now. I'm going to go for now, and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to follow up this showing how to do scrolling. After I do the platforming one, I'm going to do platforming one, and both the scrolling works exactly the same. So I'm just going to do one video for scrolling after all of these. So I will see you in the next video.